Hey everybody, and welcome back to the game Nexus. It's Dwayne EVO Knight here, and today we're coming at you with a quick little video now that patch 1.8 has launched on the Division and we have some new areas to explore. I thought I'd give you a little tour of Camp Clinton. So if you need to know how to get to Camp Clinton, it's pretty easy. You just pop open your map, your city map, and you should find it in the north end, and it'll be right about here. And you'll see it right here on the map. Now, if you haven't actually explored the area entirely, you're not going to be able to go right to Camp Clinton. You're going to have to go to a nearby safe house and walk your way to Camp Clinton. It is the first mission when the new patch goes live in the new area. So we'll get started. Camp Clinton is actually a quarantine base, much like your base of operations. When you go in it, you're going to pass through the good old quarantine / loading screen, sort of. And you'll see a nice little hub zone here with lots of other agents milling about doing their thing. And one of the cool things about this new area is that it's pretty much a pretty encompassing base of operations. I mean, you can't launch everything from here, so if you're wanting to play underground and survival and whatnot, you're not going to be able to do that from Camp Clinton. However, the new modes, Skirmish and Resistance, are both launchable from here. So I'll give you a quick little tour. Obviously, you're going to have a restock option. So do that. Lots of agents kicking around, and this place is very full of JTF NPCs. So of course, you got a stash, and the other good thing is that you can actually pick up HVTs here at Camp Clinton, which is good. I've kind of taken a fondness to farming HVTs and getting lots of intel and that sort of stuff. So that's a good thing. Premium vendor, of course. Special equipment vendor. There's an upper level to this base. I'll go back over here. You got your special blueprints vendor. And we'll go on upstairs here. Now upstairs is where some advanced operations are taking place. The biggest one is obviously looking for a PvP match. And you can do that just by walking over here to the PvP board. And this is the new Skirmish mode. You can also launch Last Stand from here as well if you have that expansion. So that's cool that you can do both from the same launching zone. Now this is also new to patch 1.8, which is the optimization station. It's getting a little bit of controversy, lots of opinions on it, but essentially it basically gives you a reason to spend your credits that you've been stockpiling since the game launched, having no more need to buy items really, now that you can find them in caches and drops and such. So now you can spend your credits to optimize your gear. Simple as going down, finding a piece of gear that needs to be optimized. Here, that one's, well, let's try this one here. You're going to see it needs Division Tech. So I've only got 21 out of the 50 required. Lots of credits though, but there is a Division Tech requirement. You can basically just zap your gear score all the way up on that particular item. So it's a great way to do that if you don't want to spend hours upon hours grinding. One thing I do love about the Division is some of the flavor, as you know from my previous videos. You get lots of guys sitting here doing their thing. And of course a leaderboard for Resistance, which is the new Horde mode. The leaderboard, there we go, the leaderboard is active. So if you do want some co-op sort of survival wave, recalibration station. Now the big thing over here is you do have an NPC that's going to give you the lowdown on what's going on over here in Camp Clinton and the North Pier. This lady right here is the one that's going to tell you, and we'll just talk to her right now.
Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the west side piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here. To confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need it.
It gives you a rundown on what's happening then in the West Side Pier. There's an operations map, very reminiscent of a Star Wars type setup, the hollow map. So that's pretty much all there is to this particular base of operations. Like I said, the big thing is the PvP game modes, and of course Resistance. Now, if you are wanting to play Resistance, it's not located actually as a launching item in Camp Clinton. So if you actually go back to your map, you'll see that they've put Resistance as a separate location on the map, and the reason for that is this area is the docking area for a very large aircraft carrier, and so this is where you'll find and you'll find another Resistance up here as well. And this is where you'll find the Resistance game modes that you can launch right there. And I won't actually go down there and do a Resistance mode just because I'm going to have to fight through a large group of enemies to get there. But either way, if you are looking at launching Resistance, that's how you'll do it. So I hope you guys have all downloaded the patch and getting ready to enjoy some new content from The Division. It looks like year 2 is underway now with this patch, and the commitment from Massive is to keep putting additional content into the game for the next year. So it's pretty exciting. Hopefully they're working on a sequel soon, but for the time being, I'm going to keep coming back to The Division and enjoying all the extra free content that they plan on rolling out. As a final note, if you want to get back into The Division and don't have the DLC or the Season Pass, they are making it free up until December 10th. So if you jump in now, you can download all the extra expansions for the game, and you'll be able to use them up until December 10th. So you can give them a shot and see if you actually want to purchase it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. It's having a great time playing The Division, and I hope you are as well. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section. And of course, like and subscribe the Game Nexus YouTube channel, and keep checking back on our website for new updated articles. Take care, everybody. See you later.